In today's video, I want to show you briefly how to use the Strava app. So I'm not going to cover the obvious things like signing in or things that would be covered when signing in because those are unnecessary. So the first thing I want to show you is how to set up your first activity. So if we click on the plus icon over here, you'll see you can post or add photos or manually input an activity. So let's try manually inputting an activity here. Now over here, you'll see you can fill out your title name. You can assign if it was a run or a cycle, and then you can add your photos. So it can be pictures of the trail or whatever. You can fill out all your stats, even go so far as adding the gear that you were wearing on that specific run. And if you want to see a list of your activities, all you need to do is click on the U button and then you click on activities on the right hand side. And this will be a collection of all of your activities. Do keep in mind sometimes it does take a while for them to appear over there. Now, if you're not manually inputting an activity, you can click on the record button and that is going to track you. And for some reason, this always spazzes out on my phone. But now with the tracker, you can actually run certain trails. So if we click on here, you can see all the routes that I've made. Or you could just run and have it track your route. If you click on this little bicycle, you can decide if it's a walk, is it a run, are we biking? And when you're ready, just hit start and get running or cycling or whatever it is, and Strava will track that route. Now, let's say you've got some gear that you want to add, like maybe a Garmin watch or an Apple Watch. What you want to do is go to your profile icon on the top here, and you're going to click on settings on the top right. And then you can just click on connect an app or device. And in here, you'll see a full list. Now, some of these won't have automatic connections. If you click in them, they'll give you instructions on how to connect. Some will be an automatic connection. And if you have a different device, you can just click at the bottom here. Another thing I want to show you, I do believe it's a premium feature though, is that you can manually draw in routes that you want to run. So if you click on maps, and you click on the pencil icon, you can pretty much draw your own routes. And then you can share them with others, maybe share them with some of your contacts, and even download the map of your run. If we go next to our profile icon, you can see we have messages. And if we scroll all the way down on the home screen, we'll have suggestions on who to follow. And if we click on see all, it'll allow us to search for people that we want to follow, or we can go onto our Facebook or our contacts list and see who's using Strava or invite them to Strava. And that is pretty much all. I'm sure there's a lot more things to be shown in Strava, but that is all I've got for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Do consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one.